I'm here with Peter Vaas, tight end coach, USF coach. Last week, tight ends got a little involved in the offense. Talk about what you seen in that unit.
I think the guys have been functioning as a unit very well. You know, people always ask you who's playing, and really, when I look at it, I'm going to stop and think here. Depending upon what personnel grouping goes on the field, we've got about 6 different guys that can start. In a certain personnel grouping, it's Shields and Hawkins. In another grouping, it's Shields and Landy. In another grouping, it's Landy by himself. In a grouping last week, it was Sean Price and Mike McFarland. So we've got a lot of people that play significant roles, probably more so last week than any time. And I know the marquee guy right now happens to be Sean Price because he had some catches, and opportunity was presented to Sean and he made a catch. Evan Landy had a ball thrown to him and he made the catch. So one of the things that I think has been an extremely positive is the chemistry in the room. We've got a lot of seniors in that room, got a lot of good senior leadership, and the guys have responded very, very well to the success of one another.
This focuses a little more on Sean Price because he's a new guy there and he got involved and he's a big name. He made a big touchdown, another big couple first down catches. What's he bringing? Are you seeing him that he's now getting involved into the offense?
Sean is a very humble, hard-working, talented young man that has an extremely bright future. And again, it's more of an opportunity presented itself on Saturday. Sean happened to be there and, did what was asked of him, made the plays that were presented to him, and I couldn't be happier for him. But at the same point in time, the guys who were just as happy were the other guys in that room.
Now, is there anything that was worked on the bye week to get the tight ends maybe a little more involved, or anything?
Just every game, every week, there's a different way that you approach attacking a specific team with the idea of how do we win this week? What can we be successful with? And last week we felt that the opportunity to play 2 tight ends on the field at the same time presented itself. We had a small little package that was available for Sean and Michael McFarland, and both of them did very well. And as a result, that little package for the 15 to 20 plays that we utilized was a very successful package in helping us move the ball.
Now, with having several senior tight ends graduating after this year, having a guy like Sean Price get involved and show he could produce, does that give you something to build on for what you guys have for next year and the years and going forward?
I'd like to think that we're constantly building. No matter what year the players are, no matter what experience they've had, you're obviously always trying to get better. I would think that the future with Sean and Michael and some guys that haven't been heard from this year, Ty Turner, who's playing very, very well in practice, I think the future at the tight end position is an extremely strong one.
What was the mood around Sean after he made the touchdown, his first touchdown in his college career?
As a football team and as a sideline, we were excited. I don't remember if that one put us within 3 points or put us ahead, but for the game itself was an exciting time, and it was, it's obviously gratifying to see a young man who's worked awfully hard have some results and have some success pay off.
Right. Another thing, there's been some success in our running game the last couple of weeks. I noticed Jeff Hawkins has been used a little more in a couple packages there. What are the tight ends helping for the running game that has been established, especially against Louisville?
Well, hopefully we get to establish the end of the defense, and we get to get a little push there and allow the backs, Lindsey and Meat and Shaw, to see some daylight and maybe break something big.
Now, Syracuse coming here, homecoming game. What do you see at them?
Syracuse is a good football team. And one of the things that you just referred to is we need to keep growing. We need to keep getting better and better. And I don't have any idea what's going to be asked of us this Saturday. But when whatever is asked of us, we have to perform to the best of our ability.
I mean, it seemed like they were a big team, big physical team.
Syracuse?
Yes.
Oh, without a doubt. They're big, they're physical. They came here 2 years ago when we felt as though, we let one get away from us. Last year we played very well up there, but it's going to take a yeoman's effort on our part from an offensive standpoint because they're second or third in the league in defense, and we got to be ready for the challenge.
Thanks a lot, Coach.